Well, it appears your friend Chandler isn't coming, so we'd better order.
I'm sure he'll be here, Nana.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just be cool, Allison, be cool.
I was hoping your judgment when it comes to young men would be different this time.
It is, Nana. Okay, Chandler is so not Jamal.
Well, then you should act accordingly. And so should you.
Look, I'm sure that he'll be here. Okay, very soon. Could you just excuse me? I'll be right back.
Again?
Yeah, I just was gonna go call Chandler and see what's keeping him. Told me Jack was gonna be here.
I know. I told him what would happen if he flaked on us.
Okay.
I did.
Well, we need to come up with a plan B before Nana sends me off in a straitjacket. I don't
Allison? Would you mind telling me what's going on here?
Is it better?
Much. Thanks for staying.
You're safe now.
Yeah, but if you hadn't come when you did...
You would have killed whoever attacked you with that nail file of yours, I'm sure.
Hey, I got him with that. I hit flesh, I know I did.
See?
He could have killed me.
I'm sure he was just trying to scare you off, you know.
What if he wanted me dead?
I never should have left you.
Doc, are you all right?
I will be as soon as I find some aspirin for this headache. You know, this is a hospital. I think they'd have one here.
Listen to me. It's not that bad.
No, well, you don't have this headache.
I'm talking about Livy.
Don't.
Doc, come on. I looked at her face at the pizza shack. You know, she just didn't seem...
Seem what? Seem what? Less hostile to me today than she was yesterday?
She didn't seem as angry, and I can tell you she doesn't hate you.
I'm not telling her.
You're not telling her ever?
Well, at least until I know that she can handle it, finally.
Okay. Then I promise you your secret is safe with me.
Lucy, no one, and I mean no one, can know that Livy is my daughter until I can figure out what to do about it. All right?
Sorry, Kevin. But your secret just isn't safe with me.
There is such a totally good explanation for this. I just sort of bumped into him.
Him who?
The waiter, Ross. I was just going to the phone to go call Chandler and see what was keeping him, and I bumped into Ross. Sorry about that, Ross, my bad. Sorry about that.
It's time, young lady, we had a serious talk about your future.
Chandler! Nana, Chandler's here. I was afraid maybe something bad might have happened to you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Muffin. Mother and Father needed me at the country club. I hope you'll accept my apologies, Miss Barrington. I've been looking forward to us becoming better acquainted.
Well, then let's discuss that over dinner.
Wait, a muffin? A country club? All right, pal. She's old, not stupid. Okay, quit laying it on so thick, or you are gonna get me busted.
Hey.
What the hell took you so long anyways?
Hey, chill. All right? I got here, didn't I? And it's gonna cost you.
Right. That's cool.
Could Boardman be behind all this?
can't say for sure, but we shouldn't discount it.
Damn. I wish we had gotten those tissue samples from Green. Hey.
Are you all right?
Oh, I am now.
You don't look so great yourself there, buddy.
What happened?
I was in the morgue. I was attacked.
Attacked?
Yeah, some guy just grabbed me. and he
Are
tried-
you okay?
I'm okay. But if it hadn't been for Ian,
Wait a minute. What were you doing in the morgue in the first... And what are you doing in the hospital? I thought the police told you to
he
stay
didn't
away.
kill his patient.
Well, don't tell me the two of you set out to prove
Well,
that.
somebody has to.
Ian, you've been a magnet for trouble ever since you came to this hospital, and tonight only proves that.
Kevin.
Eve, listen to him.
You know what? It's been a really long night, day, everything. Let's go. Shouldn't we just go and let Eve get some rest at home? And you need to get yourself looked at, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Talk to you later. You shouldn't really take personally what Kevin just said in there. You know, he's really going through a lot.
Well, so is...
So is what?
Nothing. Forget it. The last thing I wanted was for Eve to be in trouble, that's all.
Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
But don't be mad at Ian either, okay? I just hold me.
Let's go home. Make things right between us.
Okay. All right. Let me just get my stuff. And I'll meet you back here, okay?
Okay.
Libby. Hi, it's Chris. I'm great, thanks. Listen, could you come by and see me at the hospital? Yeah, I'm in my office. Thanks. All right, see you soon. Lambert, you are so predictable. Wife for a wife. That seems fair.
What, you call this hurt?
Yeah.
No, not when you've been through an elephant stampede.
The elephants weren't out to get you.
You don't know that.
Let me help you with that. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, see, it serves you right for not letting me help you. Why won't you let me help you?
I can do this myself, okay? Why aren't you with your husband?
I came to get my things.
All right.
I'm sorry about that,
What?
Kevin. Going off on you the way he did.
He loves you. He'd die before he'd let anything happen to you. We're done snooping.
What, are you just gonna give up?
No, you are.
Me?
Can we not have an argument about it, please? We were lucky tonight. We might not be next time.
Lucky? Lucky Bull. I got that guy. I got him right here in the forearm. We could ID him.
Yeah, well, there's no
Ian,
we anymore. No we.
You have got me, whether you like it or not.
Dr. Lambert. Dr. Thornhart.
He's just here for the rest of his things. Is there a law against that?
You here to arrest me?
I'm looking for Dr. Boardman, but you'll do. We got the results from Bob Green's autopsy. You're off the hook.
What was the cause of death?
Total organ failure along with a severe brain atrophy. I don't know the details.
See, now we know for sure that Bob Green died of the same thing as Heller.
Any idea where I can find Boardman?
He's probably running around the hospital gathering food for the winter.
But check and see if he's...
Thank you, Detective. Thank you. Nice work.
So what do we do now?
You get your things and go see Kevin.
What about you?
I'm not your problem anymore.
You never were my problem. Don't you get it? I like doing this. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference.
You do make a difference every day.
Yeah, I know, with my patients. I know
No,
that,
I don't
okay?
mean with your patients. With your husband. If you love someone, you make a difference in their life. You do love him, don't you?
Of course I do.
So why don't you go home and show him how much?
Have a seat.
Uh-oh. Must be something pretty serious, huh?
You know I care about you, don't you?
Of course I do.
Olivia, I've let you down.
What are you talking about?
By telling you to stay away from Kevin.
I don't understand.
There was a time you thought he could help you. I mean, with everything you've been going through, the nightmares, everything. Maybe he can. And if you want to pursue that, I'm not going to be the one to stand in your way. I'm only sorry it's taken this long for me to see that.
Do you really think Kevin can help me?
He was, until I got in the way. I just hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
You are the best friend I have ever had. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I only want what's best for you, Livy. You know that.
Hey, it's just me, so don't throw anything at the door. It's not Ian.
I thought you were leaving.
And I thought you were leaving too.
Eve needs to pick up her things at the on-call room. Let's just hope she can get from here to there and back without too much trouble.
Let's hope. You know, you sure let Ian have it with both guns blazing.
Because of him, my wife was attacked tonight.
Your wife also said that he didn't force her to do anything.
You're sticking up for him, too?
No, I'm not. I mean, I think he's an okay, swell guy, and you used to believe that yourself.
Fine, maybe he is, as long as he stays out of my life.
Oh, which is becoming more complicated than the presidential race, huh?
And you think I'm taking it out on Ian because of that?
See? That's why you're the
And you're not, so don't analyze me, Lucy. Even if you're right. I get on Eve's case because she involves herself in Ian's problems, and I won't even involve her in mine.
But, Doc, come on, in your defense, you told me yourself there hasn't been a right time to tell Eve.
Yeah, but you're right. It's past time. And now that I know for sure that Livy is my daughter, I have to tell Eve.
Yeah, you're right, but it's just, you said maybe she wouldn't take it too great, so...
Well, like you said, better it comes from me than somebody else. And at least it'll be in the open, so we can deal with it like we should.
So, Chandler, how is it a young Harvard man spends so much time here in Port Charles?
Independent study.
Actually, I'm taking a year off, helping out with the family business. My father's thinking about setting up a subsidiary account here in Port Charles, and, well, he needed me to do the field work.
Well, actually, what sort of work is your family in?
Anything that makes money.
Aren't we all? Chandler, you know, you should really try some of this creme brulee. It's delicious. You know, Nana, we should probably be going because Chandler did promise me a moonlight stroll.
Oh, I understand. You two want to be alone together. But before I go, Chandler, what is your secret?
Secret, Nana?
Yes, his overcoming his shyness so quickly. He wasn't like that before.
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
Well, I'll tell you, I owe it all to my little Allison here in GQ. She just has a way of making a guy feel like, well, like he hung the moon. Mwah. You're so cute.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you found my granddaughter. She needs somebody to keep her in line.
Yes, and Chandler is just the person to do that, Nana.
Then it would appear that you two have a bright and rosy future here in Port Charles.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, it's all mine. And I expect to see you both at the Phantom Ball.
Good night.
Good night.
Hung the moon, huh? What's up with that, dog, huh?
But the old lady bought it, didn't she?
Yeah, that kiss on the cheek, it was a little bit too much over the top, too. That
Okay,
wasn't
all
even
right,
necessary.
all right. It worked, didn't it? Okay, then. See? Now Nana won't have me committed. Oh, and you, by the way, here is your payment in full. Very good job.
But about the Phantom Ball.
You know, it's cool, man. Don't even sweat it, man. We'll figure something out. You don't
I'm
even have
going.
to do it. Look, man, I said you're
No,
cool.
I
You don't have to
heard
worry
you.
about
I
it.
heard you. And I told you I wanted something. This is it.
Come in, Eve. I'm ready.
Look, if you were leaving,
No, no, actually, I'm waiting for Eve. Come in.
I can't stay. I wanted to thank you again for sticking up for me at the Pizza Shack when that jerk was hassling me.
I'm just glad I was there.
You really came through for me, like you did when we first met and Lucy asked you to help me.
Lucy's pretty hard to turn down.
I've noticed.
Libby, I'd still like to be able to help you.
Maybe you could have if you would have told me the truth about my Aunt Grace. God, Kevin, I didn't come here to fight with you.
I know. Livy, no matter what Rachel's told you, I never meant to keep anything from you. I care about you, Livy. And I hope you can find a way to trust me again.
What are you doing here?
August Garcia didn't find you to tell you that I didn't kill Green. I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted me out of the way.
Well, unless you've been reinstated, someone forgot to tell me. I repeat the question. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving for now.
Well, works for me. And if you're smart, you'll stay gone.
What happened to your arm?
And why would you care?
I used to be a doctor. Did you have an accident?
An inept nurse cut me during surgery. I think she'd learn how to pass a scalpel, for God's sake.
Right. Who was it?
I didn't get her name. She was new. As if any of this is your concern.
Hi.
You really need to come with a warning label.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry.
Wait, yeah, I can see that. Why?
I have to find Eve.
Oh, you have to tell her your news.
What news?
About being cleared from killing that patient of yours. I just talked to Garcia. He told me that's great. Not that anybody should be surprised.
You talked to Garcia?
Yes, is something wrong with that?
You didn't tell him about what happened with Eve and me in the morgue, did you?
No, I figured you probably did tell him that. You didn't tell him that. Why?
No, I didn't. I don't have a lot of faith in police these days.
I see. Well, not that I blame you, but, you know, really you should tell him maybe.
Lucy, just don't talk to him, please.
Okay, but you'll have to explain this later.
I gotta go.
Wait. Don't go. Okay, could you just let Eve go home with Kevin? I really think they need some time together.
But you see,
I know what you see, but I think I see that you need to let them go and be alone at home together.
All right. This can wait.
Okay. Good.
Right.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'll get it.
No.
Is everything okay?
Finally makes sense.
What are you talking
Were you ever gonna say anything? Were you ever gonna tell me that Livy is your daughter?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
The personal kind of stress, the kind that does keep you up at night. I'm talking about you and Eve.
Is it true?
Livy.
Just say it out loud, Dr. Collins. Am I your daughter?
An all-new episode of All My Children is coming up next. But if you found yourself short a couple of children this week, find the missing ones with the All My Children Marathon. Sunday at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. Only here on SoapNet.